Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we came back to the Druid's Grove, spoke to Halsin, who told us about how to reach some reward down in a secret den underneath a lion, over there. It might have been a wolf, in fact. And now it's probably time to go back and have a party, unless any of these folks are traders and they have anything of interest for us.
Peace is returning to the grove. We have you to thank for that.
You're very welcome. Do you have anything to trade? Apparently not. Alright, so let's go back upstairs, and from there we will instigate a party with the tieflings. Here we are with the tiefling crew. I'm not sure who we're supposed to speak to instigate this party, but we'll see who's around.
We made it somehow. Now we just need to get to Baldur's Gate.
We did it.
Alright, let's see if we can find the fella in charge. Those are the kids from down the way.
When you've stopped bleeding, you lump.
And I might sneeze. There he is.
Now.
Awkward pauses through sneezes, I apologise.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Yes, let's head over.
Excellent. Lead the way.
And fade to black, I assume. Oh, okay. No, we're going awkwardly to the teleportation circle. That's fine. It is just only here to the left. Did they finally pick up the dead out here? Seems they did. Alright, there is the rune circle. Once we are at it, we can teleport back to camp. So it's going to be go to camp and end the day. Yes. Let's see how this goes for a party.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you. But it's been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
Why aren't you down there with them?
Waiting for you, of course. Can't rightly start without the guest of honor, can we?
Oh, you're very kind.
Follow me.
Right, let's see what trouble we can get into having a party. I'm sure this can't end badly at all.
I hope you will forgive the pageantry, a custom we developed in Avernus. The sky there is utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own, to think of better nights in brighter places.
Scratch is having a great time. I presume there should be some prestidigitation or thaumaturgy there or something.
Every life you've saved. Now, we've imposed on you enough. Let's have some music.
But off you go, Master Ranger.
Alright, this is our graveyard of water barrels from our long rests.
I love you.
This is... Who's loving who over here? Oh, just tieflings. Fine. Astarion has something to say. Let's make sure we do that.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful.
Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful.
Your vampiric taste buds are off, mate.
Fun. Is that so much to ask?
Alright. How are we having a little fun? What are we stealing?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear.
Okay.
I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
I'm so sorry. Andrew, who Andrew was named after.
Keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Let's make it 20.
I don't think we do have a particular love interest at this point. I know there is romancing in the game, but not that I've really found. Let's talk to Alfira.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh, now that's adorable.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Go on.
One raunchy ballad coming up.
Oh, yeah. Alright, well that's about all we can really ask for, isn't it? Now, I thought Volo was going to be around somewhere. I assume the guy who sells Scrolls of Restorations is just hiding around the corner.
Go down and see the water.
Yeah, he's not at the party. He's just hanging out. Nothing over here. Oh, Halcyon came to the party. Hey, birdie.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Alright then. I guess that's pretty much it. This water does not exist anymore. We can't click on it. And it's because we technically destroyed that water barrel on a long rest, but because it wouldn't break, I just threw it over there. Is that everyone? Everyone of interest? Is that Mole? Let's go say hi to Mole. Mole wants us to steal the statue still, I think. Probably not going to happen now.
Came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded very close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Ever the entrepreneur? But really, no sign of Volo, it seems. But that's fine. He doesn't have to be around. Alright then. We need to wreck a barrel of water. And then eat some food. Gale has all our water, but because we're in camp, we can freely exchange stuff. So hand these off to Andrew, please. We will put 2 of them away in our storage of many waters. Anyone else got any food? I've been less particular about picking everything up, knowing that we have such a cache of food here in camp. So, Andrew, please head over to the chest of many gubs. And let's see what we've got. Let's put 2 of these waters away. And since it's a festival, let's get a whole leg of mutton going.
Maybe we should forget the city.
And a couple of apples.
It's a bed and a roof for me.
Can we split this up like this?
Master Ranger.
Yes. A wheel of cheese will do us some good. And some spicy sausage links. Let's eat up. We don't need to eat 5 cloves of garlic. That'll be a bit much. And I'm just going to go around and... Oh, let's destroy the barrel of water. Drop that. And crack that one open. There's our water for our long rest. So I'm just going to inventory manage some of the heavy stuff and some of the weapons that we can't use, and then we'll have a good night's sleep after the party. Right. Did a bunch of admin min-maxy stuff. I'm just going to talk to this person down by the beach and then have a sleep.
No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
You must be so ready for that. Right, let's go have a sleep in our very, very soggy bed. I'd love to see just dozens of people strewn around the camp being hammered. Alright. So we gain XP and then presumably Halsin's here.
Most heartily.
Yes.
Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
I feel fine. I've faced worse fates than a few drinks.
I'm glad to hear it. You'll need fortitude for what's to come. I promised to help you with your infection. There's almost certainly a cure to be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating
If it's in the Underdark, I swear. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds kind of awesome. And if we've no choice, we need to find a way through.
Half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Sounds rather ingenious.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a path to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse.
We found the hidden temple. The way is quote-unquote clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
I did never think I would say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
That sounds good to me. How do we find the passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Okay, let's go then.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Did we gain a 5th to our party? I guess we won't find out until we leave this location. Will, Gale, Will, Andrew, Lae'zel, Halcyon, Scratch, Mysterious Figure. Alright then, well we have long rested, we have all of our skills and abilities refreshed. This also gives us an opportunity to refresh our known and prepared spells. So, Disguise Self is gone, Mage Armor is back. What else do we want to change? I think Thunderwave is going to be great in the Underdark. There's lots of big, long drops that if we can shove stuff off of, it's going to be very hard for those things to survive such a fall, and even if they do, they probably won't be our problem for a little while. What else do I like the look of? Dark Vision might be a necessary evil, because Gale can't see in the dark, and that's going to be a problem for him. I wish I knew more spells. 8 is so few. I like Shatter, I like Flaming Sphere. Grease has the potential to be really good down there. Let's lose Detect Thoughts for Dark Vision. As for Andrew and Shadowheart, Thunderwave we want. Speak with Animals. Jump has proven far more useful than I could ever have imagined. Entangle, I think, is kind of unnecessary since we can make webbing as a spider, so let's lose that. We also know web as a second level spell thanks to our druidic circle. Spike growth is kind of a better version of that. But I'd like better kind of AoE stuff. But I don't think we're going to get it here. I guess spike growth is kind of that, but not really. I'll save you me postulating any longer and let you know what changes I come up with. Alright, for Shadowheart, I dropped something and I picked up Cure Wounds. I'm just not using anything else at the moment, and when one person is very injured, it's a bit of a pain to try and recover them back to a high level of health. And Andrew, I've taken Fairy Fire. I think in the darkness down below, it might be useful to have some targets become visible, especially for Astarion. Having advantage on those attack rolls means his sneak attack will always proc. So that is those done. And so now I think it's just a case of teleporting back to the location that we left from, which was by the Druid's Grove. So, is it Overside Cliffs, I think? There we go, there's the four of us. You'll see that Gale got some new threads. Everyone is together in the party. So, what quests do we really have left? We rescued Halcyon. Wrath would reward us. We did that. We learned of a Githyanki patrol. We're not doing that right now. Not doing the rescue of the Grand Duke. We are going to look for the Night Song. The artist we don't need. We're not going to steal the idol. Finish the masterwork weapon. We need to go to the Underdark first. Search the cellar, and we have the tome to deal with. And then otherwise, it's our character's companion quests. And we did learn that Shadowheart had interest in finding this dark lair down in the Underdark. So, I think next time it is going to be back to the Underdark. Make sure that we are as prepared as we can be. And really, there's nothing left to do but go and fight our way through. Now that we have all of our spell slots, all of our health, we can go in tip-top shape and hope for the best. So join me next time. We will return to the Underdark and see if we can slowly and surely safely move through the Underdark. We'll see how that goes. Bigger big dreams, harsh realities. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing. A full playlist to the entire series can be found in the description below. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. Cheers.